Hey everyone, Mike Rogers here from AffiliateMarketerTraining.com, and in this video I will be going over how to earn $100 per day online in 5 steps. So step number 1 is to choose the right niche. And it's important to choose a niche that you actually have a personal interest in. So I always recommend going after hobbies or things that you already know about or enjoy. Now, if you're not really an expert in anything, don't allow that to hold you back, because all you have to do is choose a topic that you are interested in learning more about, and you can basically write about it as you're researching. Now, you do need to also choose a topic with enough demand, and you need to narrow down. So let's say first you choose a topic on weight loss. This is obviously a super competitive niche. That's because it is profitable. But if you start a website or a blog or a video blog or write an ebook or any of these other methods, if you try to do something like that simply around losing weight, you will probably never be able to get in and break through and get to the top. It's just too broad of a niche. There's too much competition. But if you narrow down, maybe you can write an ebook or start a website on how to lose weight if you are over the age of 60. Or how to lose weight through a very specific type of diet. Now that is something that you can actually win. So you need to find that balance point. Find something that you're interested in, find a broad topic, and then narrow that down to something that's a little bit more manageable, considering you're probably running this operation on a low budget and by yourself. Step 2 is to plan ahead and focus. Now, a lot of experts out there who teach people how to earn a living online say that you should sort of throw as much as you can at the wall and see what sticks. So try several different methods, find out which one's working the best, and then stick with that method and grow it. Now, I actually think that that's poor advice. My recommendation is to really plan ahead, do some market research, put together a business plan, know who your affiliate partners are or what products and services you're going to promote. Make sure you have all of this planned out ahead of time. If you do proper research ahead of time, you'll know for sure that the niche that you've chosen will be profitable, as long as you can draw enough visitors and potential customers, which you'll probably end up doing that through a website or a blog or an ebook or a video blog, something like that. But make sure that you plan ahead. That way you can be super targeted and focused on one thing. And I also recommend, if you decide, for example, to start a blog, make sure you focus all of your energy on making that blog the best blog that you can make it. So don't try to become an expert in building a blog and an expert in creating YouTube videos and an expert in social media or in online advertising and on and on and on. There are so many different ways that you can potentially earn an income online that you really need to be focused on one thing specifically, because this isn't going to be a short-term effort. Throwing everything at the wall and seeing what sticks. Unfortunately for most people, that doesn't work, because when they do that, they never become good at any one thing. They just sort of do everything with a little bit of effort. So by planning ahead and focusing strongly on one specific area, you're able to see success sooner. And diversification can then come a little bit later on, which we'll actually get to in this list. So if you don't really know how to plan ahead and how to do market research and how to put together an internet marketing, please visit my website, AffiliateMarketerTraining.com. I set up an entire affiliate marketing training course. It's 100% free, and I set it up just for this reason, because most new affiliate marketers don't really know what they need to know, and they don't know the order in which they need to know it in. So head over to my website, AffiliateMarketerTraining.com, and I will show you exactly what you need to know in the order you need to know it through my free affiliate marketing training course. Okay, step number 3, work for free, at least at first. So I know that this is a put-off for most people, but you have to understand that what you're building online, the internet runs 24/7, 365. So let's say you decide to start a website. Well, you're going to have to build up that website before the search engines start sending you traffic, before people start sharing your site on social media, and before you can really do anything to promote it. You're going to have to write high-quality articles or create videos, give people a reason to visit your website. And think about it. Would you visit a website that was a week old that had 3 or 4 articles on it? Probably not. So make sure that while you understand that you're working for free, this is all going to pay off later, because as you build a website, once you build a page on a website, for example, that page is there forever. It's not going anywhere, and it's up 24/7, 365. It's not going to call in sick. It's not going to take vacation. It will always be there. And the more pages you build on your site, those are like little employees going out and finding potential customers for you, who you can then either sell your own products and services to, monetize through on-page advertising, or my favorite, which is setting up affiliate partnerships, and you can sell other people's products and services for a commission. But at first, you have to build that platform for people to come to, and I'm sorry, but there's no way around that, especially if you don't have a big budget for advertising or don't know how to advertise. You have to get started for free. So if you're going to build a website or blog, for example, you will need to build at least 1 or 2 or 3 new articles per day on that website or blog, possibly for a few months before you really see anything in return. But understand that after about 6 months or a year of doing this, all of that hard work is going to start paying off, and it's going to be residual. You'll be able to go on vacation for a month, and when you come back, all your paychecks are still going to be there waiting for you. So understand that you have to work for free for a while. This is the biggest barrier to entry. Everybody wants money right now, but this is how it's going to work if you want to build a long-term legitimate business and earn that $100 per day. Step number 4 is to socialize. So once you have built your website or your video blog, or you have your social media accounts running, however you decide to do it, I always recommend to start off with a website or a blog. Make sure that you're socializing with your visitors when they do come. So enable commenting on your blog. And if somebody makes a comment, go ahead and respond to them. If you do get social media accounts going, make sure you're interacting with your visitors. You know, for my dogfoodinsider.com website, I have a great following on Facebook. I can ask people to, post pictures of their dog, or ask what their opinions are on a certain type of dog food or dog treat. Really try to get involved with your visitors, because the more you socialize, the more people are going to trust you. And this is a great aspect of pre-selling, which is before you sell, you build trust, you build rapport, you kind of give a face behind the website or blog or social media account. Allow people to really interact with you and get to know you. When you do this, you build trust. It makes it much easier to sell and give product recommendations later on. So make sure you're not just developing the content, but you're actually socializing with your website visitors. And step number 5, last but not least, is to reinvest. Reinvest your profits. Now, I personally like to reinvest about 50% of my profits. So if you're earning $100 per day, if you've worked real hard, you've worked for free, now it's 6 or 12 months later and you're earning that $100 per day, what are you going to do with that profit? You can take it all, put it in your savings account, pay off debts, go on that dream vacation, buy a new car. You can do all those things, and the choice is really up to you. But what I prefer to do is take 50%, reinvest it in the business, because with $50 per day in profit, you can take that $50 and outsource everything in your business. Or you can start a new website. From having your site developed, to having content created, to doing keyword research, anything that needs to be done at $50 per day, you can easily outsource and just keep rinsing and repeating the process. Once that site's making $100 per day, now you can take 50% of that. And now you have twice as much to invest in an even better site, or into 2 more sites. And then from that, you can build 4 more. And you can outsource the entire thing. So don't just take the quick, easy money and go to Disney World with it. I mean, that's your choice if that's what you want to do. Or if you feel that paying off debts first is the most important thing, that's your decision. But my biggest recommendation is to reinvest your profits, automate the process, outsource everything, and then you truly have yourself a passive income, legitimate business online that will earn you money month after month, no matter where you are or how long you work, because the entire thing will be outsourced. So please, when you start earning those profits, put half of it away, or 25%, or whatever you think is reasonable, and reinvest those profits and grow your business into a really just a big empire that will allow you to live a dream life. Now, I do recommend, if you're new to affiliate marketing, that you sign up for my free 7-day affiliate marketing course. I had mentioned this earlier, and there's really just 3 steps to this. So step 1, you go to my website, affiliatemarketertraining.com, watch the introduction video. That's going to bring you into another page where you can sign up, or just go over my blog if you want to read around my blog first. Step 2 is to complete the course. It'll take you 7 days. If you have between 1 and 2 hours per day, in 7 days you'll be finished with it, and by the 7th day you will have launched your online business. Again, I'm going to show you how to set up a business plan, how to do market research, how to find the best niche, and how to send a ton of people to your website. So please, if you're new to this, go to affiliatemarketertraining.com. It's completely free. It's a thorough course, and by this time next week, you'll have your own business up and running. So again, you guys, this is Mike Rogers from affiliatemarketertraining.com. I hope this helped, and I'll talk to you next time.